Konnichiwa, Ryuzaki here, and today I'm cooking Tsukasa Eishi style codfish. So, we want to start off by getting our cutting board here. And as you can see, I'm making coffee in the background to drink and also for something else, but you'll see later. So what I want to do is next we're going to cut some garlic. Okay. Garlic. Next we cut these. Chop them down as much as possible. Don't worry if they're not cut correctly or evenly. We're going to throw this into the puree machine. Right? See you next. Tossing those in, pepperoncinis or whatever they are, and throwing a clove of garlic, about a little bit of honey. Okay. Then a little bit of lemon juice. And a little bit of orange juice. And we're going to puree this in the watch this. Alright, I found the clean part of the board. So we're going to cut into this. Part of the board I cleaned off. Going to cut those. And done. This is a puree machine. along with a little lemon juice. Not too much because we need that. Along with about under the 1/4 line of orange juice, and then we puree this. A little bit more. One second, actually, forgot this. The lid on. Take a little bit of our coffee that we just brewed, and we pour that in a little bit into there. A little bit of coffee in there. Take our codfish. I want to take a little garlic and herb seasoning. We're going to take a little bit of lemon juice. Take that stuff that we mixed earlier. Pour that all in. Well, not all of it, but most. And then we're going to see I'm moving around the codfish in the bowl. Let that sit there. Moving it around. Let it sit. And then turn on our stove. Lowest heat possible. Take you over here. So next we're going to throw in our olive oil in, not too much, and okay, what we're going to do is I'm going to take this honey, raw honey, healthy honey. I'm going to pour a little in there with it. Then we're going to take our codfish that we dipped into our mix. cooking that on about 4 to 3 line. 4 to 3 line. Then we take our lemon juice. Take our lemon juice. Pour that to the pan. Take our honey. We take like, not a drop, but about, like, I'd say it's like almost a cup and a half, give or take. Take a little bit more lemon. Then we take our seasonings. A little bit of roasted garlic and herb. A little bit of roasted garlic and herb in the pan. As you can see, roasted garlic and herb in the pan. Don't know if you can see that. Roasted garlic and herb in the pan. Then we want to take a clean spoon. As you can see, do this. Take these juices. Take a little bit of our juices. Kind of like this. And we I think they call that basting. I think it's called basting. Look, have it cook, leave it there, and as you can see, it's cooking. If you hear music in the background, that's a car passing by. It's cooking. See, it is cooking. It is cooking. Cooking. Then we take a spatula. Close this spatula. Let this cook. As you can see, the codfish is cooking in there. Take a spoon, take that lemon juice that you drizzled in there. Alright, in this pan, take a little bit of olive oil, some olive oil, not too much, not too little. Then we take lemon juice. Take lemon juice, pour that in there. Most of it, and then we want to take our honey. Pour that in there. Don't care how many cups, just pour it in. And let that cook. take this, take our spoon, make sure this mixes well. Actually, it's probably too much lemon juice. Take about a spoon of honey and we drizzle it over the top. Drizzle it over the top. Rub it in there. Take these that you're cooking it in with the lemon juice and the liquid. Take that, and as you can see, it's not done yet. The cod, when you're cooking cod, you can tell if you look at the sides if it would be done or not. So you let that sit there and cook. Base over it, so it doesn't get dry. Or not base, forgot what they call that method. Braising, I think it's called braising. When you braise fish or meat, when you put, or you're cooking it in over it, just to keep it from going dry. I think it's called braising, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let that sit and cook. More towards the middle though, because we don't want it. We want it in the center. It's cooking. See if you can see that. If you can see that, I don't know. Yes, you can see that. But as you can see, the codfish is cooking. Let it sit there. In fact, I have a good idea. I'm going to take this one more time. As you can see, I have the codfish in there cooking. As you can see. Then take this bowl right here, and we place it over the top of the fish. So then now we have our codfish in that bowl. We have this, but we can't forget about this sauce. Move that around. Don't want this burning. Take it off actually. Looks like fused pretty well. Sauce that we're making, doing pretty well. Didn't burn. Glad. We have that pretty high. So what we want to do is turn that off. We have our sauce, our sauce that we cooked. Cooked pretty fast. As you can see, the codfish, have it over a bowl. Just so it could cook like that for a while. Don't know if you could see that. See, you can see the codfish cooking in there. Take this off. Too hot. But you can see the codfish is cooking in there. Shouldn't have done that. Let it cook. Let it cook in there. Be right back. And I don't know if you can see that. But we have the codfish right here. you want to flip that. Cook pretty well, because you can see on the side, you could tell once the side is cooked like that, flip it over. What we want to do next is take our bowl again. Take our bowl. Yes, take our bowl again that we had on there. Actually, no, I'll leave it like that. Let's let it cook like this for a while. It's not ready yet. What we're gonna do is take our spoon though, take this sauce and drizzle it over. Remember, I called it, I think it's braising or basting the fish. That's what we're doing. Keeping it moist. Let that cook like that. As you can see on this side, I don't know if you can see that. As you can see on the side, like right about, I'll point to it, right about here. Right about here. On the side right here. Don't flip it over yet, and just let it cook. Let it cook. We take a little bit more lemon juice and drizzle it over the top. And then we leave that. Leave our fish like that. Take this garlic and stuff that we chopped up. Place a couple of those in there. Oh, oops! We don't want that in there. That's not supposed to be in there. We'll take our garlic that we chopped up. Place a few of those in there. I don't know if you can see that. And just let that cook. In fact, yeah, let it cook. You don't want the heat escaping. You don't want the heat escaping. So we let that cook, and so we let that cook. We're going to pour just a little bit of green tea into there. A little bit of green tea. A little bit more. Leave it like that. Next, take the peaches that we cooked, put those in there. We let that cook with it. As you can see, the codfish isn't ready yet. Look at the side. Isn't ready yet. So we'll let that cook. And turn this off. We open this up. Take our codfish. I don't know if you can see that. Our codfish, we take it. Part of that. So we cook it well. Let it cook. Actually, we let it cook. Let our codfish cook. It's from the sauce, and take that. Place this in here. Now we have some sauce. That we don't want ruined. Some sauce now that we don't want ruined. So we're going to shut the heat off. We place this into the oven, and we cook this for about I'd give it, it's supposed to be 15 to 20, but I'll give it 10, just because I don't want to lose the moisture in the salmon. It's supposed to be 15 to 20, but I'll give it 10 minutes. Shouldn't take that long for it. You can see the salmon is cooking in there. And right back. Salmon, or not salmon, the codfish, I'm sorry, the codfish is cooking in there. Take a little bit of this green tea, about just a little, and we're going to pour a little into here, just to keep it moist in there. I'm going to pour a little green tea in there. As you can see, I don't know if you see that. どうぞ召し上がれ。Tsukasa Eishi style Morue Japonaise. どうぞ召し上がれ。